Well, the first thing I'm going to do is heal myself because for fuck's sakes, why wouldn't I? I, of course, get some free advice. Not going to actually, I probably should have recorded, but I have save states, so I'm not going to. Now, this is a part of the game where I have very, very little memory, and I know there is something I am supposed to do. Was this Psycho Dash to move? And I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know what it is. This is a very useless attack, by the way. It does kind of fly enemies, but the fact you have to charge it takes forever. You know what? Photo, remove, conditions. Dark power, Psycho Dash. Spinning attack and climb hills. Well, okay, how do I climb hills? Seriously, how do I climb the hills? Do I have to be near a hill? In order to use it, is that what I gotta do? I don't think it is, but I honestly don't know. This is a part of the game where I have the least memory. Okay, here are where the hills are. Can't go down there. I think I have to be 3 down or something in order to flip that switch. Okay. I am by a hill. How do I move? Seriously, how do I move? This is going to drive me nuts. So much, in fact, that I'm going to look up a guide right now. How to use spin dash illusion of Gaia. Okay. Hold the directional button in the direction you want him to go. And then it just skips. There. How to use Psycho Dash. Release the attack. Okay, just continue holding down the attack button until it begins. Once this happens, it takes about 3 seconds. Release the attack button and you'll perform the Psycho Dash. Oops. Wrong one. Okay. It says to, alternately press the L and R buttons rapidly. Ah! That's how I use it. Okay. Yeah, they did not explain that very well. I probably needed a, guide to figure that out. But anyways, I am here. If I remember correctly, this is a section which I kind of skipped over. But it looks like there are no enemies in that game. Oh, yeah. Okay, this is going to be difficult. Because I'm going to have to somehow get my timing right. There! I think I did it. Damn it. How do I get this snake off of me? I guess that's how I get the snake off of me. Well, gee. That was helpful. One thing I do remember about this particular section of the game, I think, is compared to that one Aztec section, this plays a little more straightforward. If I remember correctly, and I probably don't. Because as I've stated before, it's been a very, very long time since I've played this game. So long ago, and I think even back when I did play this game, I needed to look up a guide for that spin dash. Because again, I didn't play this with the manual. And I also just simply didn't grow up with this game. I didn't have, as you are all probably aware by now, I did not own a Super Nintendo. I owned a Sega Genesis. And the reason I got a Sega Genesis is a little bit of a stupid story, which I've mentioned in previous LPs, but I guess I'll mention it here as well. During, I believe, 91, 92, Sears was having a contest where if a child draws a picture of Christmas, they get a Super Nintendo. Now, I am by no means a drawer, but I only wanted a Super Nintendo. So I spent ages, seriously, is there a time limit for that one too? Is there seriously a time limit for that one too? You know what's the first thing I'm going to do? If I can, it's destroy Fire Guy, which took not as long as I expected. You'll have to forgive me, D-pad can be a little soft on me, though. It's really my... Wait a minute. I already hit that. And if I keep hitting that, it doesn't seem as though that switch is really doing anything. Like that switch has to. Has to be the switch for this. So what, am I just not running fast enough? Aha! I know what my mistake was, and I gladly admit it. By the way, the flutes can actually block the arrows, which actually can be a little bit useful. Now, the good news is I got a house upgrade. The bad news is I would have preferred something else because I just got into the cave room, for lack of a better term. And while my health, well, I guess it wasn't that low, but I always like having a full health bar. I would have just simply rather, well, got something else instead of a full health, and then use the save room or whatever for the free health refill. Because I like free health refills. I like health refills in general. It's one of the bonuses I find in grinding so much, because in most RPGs anyways, because no matter how much you grind, or no matter how low your health is, you grind as much as I do, and oh boy, no matter how expensive the inn is, you can afford it. Only stock up on tents and cottages because, well, you can. Okay, now I'm very confused. I obviously need to do something. Down there. And this can only be hit. It's free Dan, but I've got the I've got that which I can shoot. But there's that second spear. That second spear And as far as I can tell, I'm assuming that's the room I just came from. The simple truth is I am unsure. I am going to just quickly check over here. No, you know what? This is going to be a short video because I did some progress in just figuring out how it is I use my spin dash. I am free Dan, but I'm a little bit befuddled as to what I'm supposed to be doing right now. And it's late, and I got something to do early in the morning, and I really don't feel like wasting my time, nor yours, as I figure out what I need to do. As I've already said, I had to use a guide for the one thing. So thanks for watching, everybody. Take care and bye.